Hail to all, where we do not need. Hail to all. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Hail to the fandom menace. To all, this is Bear at Bear Nerd Fun. How's everyone doing? Well, a while back in July, I made a video about Sith Troopers in Star Wars 9. It was coming to the con, and I haven't seen no videos about the con about Sith Troopers, but I haven't really paid too much attention to it. Doing stuff with the kids, Well, I found an article. Rise of Skywalker leak connects Emperor Palpatine to new Sith Troopers by Kevin Burwick, August 3rd, 2019, in movie news. Oh yeah, look at that. There's Darth Sidious himself. And I don't know what to make of the Sith Trooper armor. Some folks thought maybe that it looked repainted after they had already been made, just so they could get rid of surplus. I heard rumors like that, said that they looked that way, and some look that way, and some look good. But anyway, let's read this article. The Sith Troopers will reportedly be directly connected to Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. While that shouldn't come as much of a shock, there are some other new details that have been revealed. Apparently, these new troopers aren't going to be what we have come to expect from the normal stormtroopers over the years. Instead, these guys are skilled warriors who are going to make the First Order even stronger than ever before. Oh, you mean the Imperial Remnant? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, back to the article. There are possible spoilers for Rise of Skywalker below. Well, if anyone actually cares, spoiler warning. Since Sith Troopers were officially announced last month, Star Wars fans have been trying to figure out where they belong in Rise of Skywalker. Rumors of them working for Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren have been one of the prevalent theories out there, but for many, there has always been a connection to Emperor Palpatine, otherwise known as Darth Sidious. According to a new leak, the Red Troopers are directly connected to Palpatine, and they have been hiding out in the unknown region since his death. You can read part of the leak below. Warning, spoilers if you care. The Sith Troopers have been hidden away in the unknown regions. It is apparently hellish in those areas. The universe is not entirely stable. The area is dangerous and full of peril. Since Emperor Palpatine's death, the fleet has been dodging gravity wells and surviving in the wilderness of space, in the unknown regions, waiting to be found and to finish their mission. That was a quote. These conditions would certainly result in some unexpected and grueling training for the Sith Troopers for over 30 years. 30 years. The Troopers are reportedly what Kylo Ren will need to unlock Palpatine's legacy. Unlock Palpatine's legacy. That's in quotes. As he searches for a device called the Wayfinder in the Rise of Skywalker to get to them. Kylo ends up getting said device for an alien that looks like a spider with an infant's face. That's in quotes as well. However, once he does end up finding the device and the troopers, Palpatine is uncovered and he is not going to want to work with Darth Vader's grandson. Well, I could see that actually. That might actually make the story somewhat interesting, maybe. But still, I'm not I'm not feeling all fuzzy inside about it, I guess. It is believed that the Red Sith Troopers belong to Emperor Palpatine and are a part of the contingency plan to rule the universe again. Instead of another Death Star, haha, fumbled that one, Death Star, the Sith Troopers reportedly have Star Destroyers that are able to destroy planets, and they have some pretty intense piloting skills. The same leak goes on to claim that these Red Troopers have been known to eject from their ships in mid-flight and fly through space on their own and tear things up even further. Interesting. Because, technically their armor and they can survive in space in their armor with their headpiece on. Basically, if you read some of the EU and some of the early books about the clone troopers' armor, they would be able to basically breathe in space with those suits, from what I've read. Anyway, back to the article. It is important to note that this is all speculation for The Rise of Skywalker. At the moment, it certainly fits in with other reports that have been floating around, but it is by no means official in any capacity. Ever since the first trailer brought back the infamous cackle of Emperor Palpatine. Oh, you mean nostalgia crack? Nostalgia? You're putting a little worm called nostalgia on a hook. A barbed hook on a line. And we're supposed to bite. Really? How about give us a good story? Write a good story. Write characters that are egalitarian. Why not? Does anyone out there know what egalitarian means? It's where men and women share power equally. And a story is written in balance that way. Why can't we have that? Why? Ever since the first trailer brought back the infamous cackle Emperor Palpatine, Star Wars fans have been wondering how he has been able to come back, and it looks like J.J. Abrams and crew have been digging deep into the official canon to do so. What official canon? Disney got rid of the EU. There is no deep canon. Disney got rid of it. They uncanonized it. The original Rise of Skywalker leak was reported by Making Star Wars. I have no idea who they are. I'll have to look into that. Well, it's written by Kevin Burwick. And so what does everyone think about the Sith Trooper connection with Darth Sidious, otherwise known as Emperor Palpatine? Hail to the fandom menace. Be well, just don't fall into one. Hail to all. Hail to all, where we do not kneel. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. you might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hail to the fandom.